Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to day 8 of my everyday vlog. Some planes flying around for today. We're still not exactly 100% sure for what's going on. It's still a little early and I can't talk straight yet. I haven't had an energy drink or coffee or anything yet, so let me try and get some of those things into my system, and I'll chat at you guys again here in a few. Alright, I don't usually get the chance to fuck with Lance really early in the morning because he's always up before I am. But this morning I win, so I'm gonna go fuck with Lance. Wakey wakey, hands off Snakey.
I've been laying here for like half an hour just like laying here.
He caught me coming in the door, so I couldn't really do anything all that fun. Alright, we're on our way to pick up Tiffany from work. I'm with Mr. Beckett from Black Coffee and Nicotine.
What's up?
And his wife's back there in the back seat. She doesn't like to be on camera. So she's camera shy. We're going to pick up Tiffany, and then we are going to the second largest cemetery in America, Spring Grove Cemetery in Cincinnati. We rescued Tiffany from work. Yay! Alright, so now we are finally on our way to the cemetery now that we have rescued Tiffany. Alright, so we have made it here to Spring Grove Cemetery, and we're going to show you guys around some of the really cool sculptures and gravestones and grave markers and things that they have here. There's a ton of it here, and it's Tiffany's first time being. I've been here before, and Lance and Laura back there, they've both been here before. So we're gonna walk around. We've only got like 2.5 hours left here, so I'll try and get as much video as I can, edit out the unimportant stuff.
You show them this?
Yeah, I got that in there. I've been working on my steadiness for filming myself. Hopefully it's getting better as these videos continue. But there's a lot of stuff here. Look how huge that sculpture is. And this place stretches on for forever. I'm gonna try and find, there's supposedly a headstone here where the guy's glass eyes are encased in his headstone. So we'll try and find that. This is awesome. A big Celtic cross with all kinds of intricate knotwork in it.
That looks better on computer.
This place is so big that it would take literally all day to walk it, so we're going to jump in and out of the car and jump around to the different sections and different places. And just to let everybody know, this isn't like something weird that we're coming here to do. You can even check the Spring Grove Cemetery website. It is encouraged for people to come here and enjoy the cemetery. It's actually a cemetery and an arboretum. I'm not sure how to say that. Arboretum. There we go. But yeah, so there's tons of other people here with us now, just doing, taking photos, just checking stuff out, going around and looking around at some of the really nice and weird headstones that you find in here.
Dude.
Are you sure it's Coke and not cock or cotch? Alright, we found the the headstone that has the guy's actual glass eyes from when he was alive in his headstone. Here it is.
For anyone who's watched Anthony Rose's vlog, you'll know that we found the headstone that has the gentleman's glass eyes in it.
I don't want to climb up there.
Huh?
I don't want to climb up there, but I can't get a good shot.
And we'll also take a couple of good pictures of it so that we don't get a decent shot.
You can't be climbing up on headstones, but trust me, it's pretty creepy. There's glass eyes in that statue, and they look like real eyes. Well, they are real eyes to an extent. Yeah, they were his real eyes. Alright, we found the Johnny Appleseed monument. I'm going to take you guys over here and show it to you. This one's actually pretty cool. Johnny Appleseed, John Chapman. He died in 1845. Johnny Appleseed, figure of legend, was a Swedenborgian missionary to the Ohio and Indiana frontier. Saintly in his daily life, he loved life in all its forms and had a joyous will to help the earth yield its fruits. Bible in hand and sack of seeds swinging from his shoulder, he planted many apple orchards that live today in this region. May he be remembered in facts as well as in legend for his godliness and goodliness. And then here is the Johnny Appleseed Memorial statue. Barefooted and all. Bible and a piece of apple tree, I guess, in the hand up there.
You were in the shot.
This one's kind of sad, but it's really intricate. It's for a 6-year-old little boy.
Just tell the story about it.
People probably don't want to hear the story. He was abducted and missing for days, and then his dog led the police to him.
That's why that's interesting.
It's always weird to find a giant headstone with your name written across it really big.
This one.
Took us a minute
to... Since I've been here, I've never seen this singular monument. I've seen mermaids.
That is cool.
See if we can't manage to get it good on video, I will also drop in some pictures. Here's Mr. Rose. He was dead.
Forever in our thoughts.
Yeah.
Took us a minute, but we found the mermaid statue. Alright guys, I can't wait any longer to try it out. The water here looks a little dark, but we're gonna get you guys wet and see if we can see anything under the water. Alright, I can no longer wait to try this. The water here, I found what looks to be maybe the clearest spot. I've got you guys in H2O mode. We are going to get some underwater stuff with the Kodak Playsport. Or we're at least going to try and see if it's even worth trying to film something underwater here.
Here's Anthony Rose conducting the Playsport underwater test.
Alright, we're going to try and find the Fountain of Faith so that I can give you guys an underwater test on that, because in the last underwater test I just did, couldn't really see anything under the water because the water's kind of murky. It's actually a lake and not a fountain. Well, it's a lake with a fountain in the middle of it. So the water was kind of dark and murky, we couldn't see much. So we're going to try it again once we find some water in a clear fountain. I'll dunk you guys again. Alright, I switched you guys back over to H2O mode for the underwater use of the camera. This water does have some clear spots in it. I'm just hoping I can get the camera into the water without falling in myself. So let's give this a shot and see if it comes out any better. Whoa, and there we go. That's a wet shoe. Let's try from the rocks. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier. Alright, and that is the Kodak Playsport underwater. I'm going to check that out. The water was a little bit more clear, so we'll see if that comes out any better than the test video from the pond over there.
And it didn't cost us anything but gas.
You
Yeah.
guys didn't ever find the pyramid, dude.
Oh, we didn't go to the
Sphinx.
pyramid and Sphinx.
That's alright.
But we've got to call it a day because the Spring Grove Cemetery and Arboretum are getting ready to close. We might try and come back another day when we've got a full day just to walk around and goof off and whatnot. We're going to head back now and get Tiffany's car and then head back out towards home. Alright guys, well that's all I got for you today. Make sure if you like what you saw, you hit the subscribe button up here, up there, wherever it might be. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button down here below. It only takes a second. It helped me get noticed a little bit more. And leave comments if you've got anything to say. Suggestions. Remember, I'm still new at this, so if you've got a suggestion that might help me out, don't be afraid to drop a line below. And I've got to get up at bright and early in the morning for drawing 1 classes. The weekend's over, so classes start back up again tomorrow. So I will see you guys then.